What it is, what it was, what it shall be. This is Black Talk, and I'm your host, Deshaun, the motherfucking truth, Reinhardt. Anyway, I just have a bone to pick today. The subject was going through my mind, and it's pretty much racism. It's throwing me off. Picture this: you have a society of individuals, people who make up 12% of the world. The way they take over is they degrade another race of individuals to the point that they're talked about and looked at as cattle. Then after that, you, you dog them out and talk about them so bad, the rest of the world thinks that they are bad people. White men have talked about black men, black people, to the extent that wherever we go in the world, we go with a stigma. And the stigma is the racism that America created. You know, they talked about the black man. They're always willing to put the bad narrative in front of the camera, right? How can 12% of the population make up 85% almost of all penitentiaries in America? It's not because we're a bad people. It's because we live in a society that doesn't treat us as equals. Did you get it? Did you get that? Yeah. See, when you're not treated as an equal, you don't get the same thing that everybody else does. You feel me? Uh, if I'm half a man, I don't deserve all the things that a man gets. You feel me? See, that's another thing too. Uh, that's another reason why uh, Caucasian white society does this to the black man. We talk about stolen blessings, stolen gifts, different things like that. One of our greatest enemies, the greatest enemy of the black man in America is not even the Americans. The greatest enemy of the black man in America is the Jews in Israel. And that's as real as I can get it. Because, see, they've stolen from us. You feel me? As if they're trying to steal a blessing, which they've only created a curse for themselves. See, because while you were stealing and all these other things, everybody else was awakening to who you really are. They know you're not a Jew. So the lie is over with. Just like the lie that you told about black men being bad, uncivilized, savages, and all these other different things, right? You know how we know who your ancestors are? Because, see, there was one that was given the blessing of war. Said that you was going to get everything from your hands, bro. You know who you are. We do too. We are woke. Yeah. Notice this. No black nation has ever built a nuclear weapon. No black nation has ever enslaved another nation. No black nation has ever degraded another nation. And for you white folks out there, right, who truly believe that black men are the devil and different things like that, in all these different countries around the world, where when you get black individuals who come to your country, you mistreat them and dog them out because you think they're from the ghetto and they're just Negroes. Right? Think about this. The last time your country went to war, you went to war with Israel, inadvertently or directly. The last time you went to war with America. Not American blacks, but those who lead America, which are the Caucasians, the white. You want to war with white folks. Matter of fact, 90% of all wars that are started today are started by Israel and America. The other 10%, well, you know, that's Russia. But they're doing their thing over there. But if you have a warmonger that tears up your whole nation and destroys your people, and at the same time, when he gets through destroying you and dogging you out, and the first thing you say when you come out your mouth, right, is, "I don't want no Negroes in my country." Something's wrong with you. Something really wrong with you. Stop dogging out these black continents. Stop dogging out these black people, period. It's not us. That's the clearest thing that's ever happened in this time and this date of night now, the things that are going on in this world. If clarity has not hit you, it should. There are warmongers in this world, and they're all Caucasian. You know what I'm saying? If there is something wrong with your society today, it wasn't caused by black men. It wasn't caused by Africans. It was caused by these Europeans destroying you. You are the menace. You are the disease on society. You are a cancer. The world is still debating on what the cure truly is. You see? Pedophiles, rapists, people eating flesh. And you talk about black men not being civilized. You come into individuals' houses. You set up shop, and after about a little while go through, then you tell them their house is now your house, right? And now they need to start paying you rent because you moved into their house, and they should pay homage to you. You even gave these people a Bible. There's a couple of things that rule this world, and these people knew it from the beginning, and they've always tried to exploit it. It's kind of funny how you take a class of people that calls themselves Jews, which every country denied them entry. And then America finally has pity on them, and Europe does too, and finally says, okay, well, we're going to set you up over here in Palestine. Then all of a sudden, you do the same thing that Hitler was killing you for. You take over Palestine. You feel me? Under the illusions of a lie. You know? There's just so much going on in this world. But one thing for sure, two things for certain. You should be able to see yourself for who you are if you are a European. I mean, if you haven't studied your history of who you are. And one thing for sure, two things for certain. You're not a Jew. You're definitely not a Christian. Neither one of those religions was yours in the beginning. So why grasp hold of something that's not yours? What you are Satanists. All of you. The Bible says it. Talks about those over there who call themselves Jews, call them children of Satan. I ain't going to look it up. I ain't going to go to it in the Bible. Had you been reading it, you'd know it. So, that's just me getting a little something off my chest. And with that, I think I have relieved myself. How about that? Anyway, that's all for right now. I'm through venting. Next time I'll come with something a little bit more positive. Until then, how do you say it? Like and subscribe, and catch me on the flip side.